I'll mute you. The privilege I have being on Zoom. So let's get started. As we always do, let's get those marches in for me. Nice and high, get those knees up. So remember, the higher the knees, the harder it is. Keep those knees low if you need to have a bit of an easier warm-up this afternoon. And just let the arms just swing naturally at the side. Right, so I'm not putting any force into it. It's just a natural swing with the arms. And then if you can, so you're going to carry on marching, and at the same time, I want you to roll the shoulders back. Okay, so you've got two things happening at the same time. Now, if it's too hard, legs can stay still and just move the shoulders. Okay, so that's your easy option, just using your shoulders. To make it harder, we can do the two things at the same time. Okay, but like I said, if it gets too much, just stop and just do the shoulders. And then change direction for me. So make those shoulders go forwards for me. Nice big circles. Keep marching if you can. But if it's too much, those legs can stay nice and still. And just move those shoulders. Perfect. Last one for me. Now take the marches for me. We're going to heel dig. All right, so it's a heel dig at the front. Heel goes on the floor. Toes are pointing up to the ceiling. And then my supporting leg, you're going to bend it. So if I turn to the side, you can see that my supporting leg dips. Okay, so don't lock the knee. Allow the knee to soften. It's a nice bend. And what you'll find is it will start warming up those quads, and it will start firing up those muscles around the knee. All right, so nice dip. Then we're going to go into Ken's favourite. So you're going to do a single, single, and then two on the same leg. So single, single, and then two. Very good. Single, single, and two. Again, single, single, and two. There we go. Single, single, and two. Last one, single, single, and two. Perfect. All right, legs nice and wide for me. So wider than hips, but in line with the shoulders. Hands come up to the chest. Palms are facing down. And we're going to do our torso twists. So you're moving the torso. You're looking over the back shoulder as you turn. And it's the torso that's moving. So your hips need to stay facing front, okay? None of this. Hips are nice and forward for me. I just want the torso warming up. So really encouraging that back to twist. And it's a really nice one to get that a little bit more awake. If you have had a few problems in the past with the back, then don't twist as far round. Just take this one nice and easy. Don't do it too fast because you're going to get dizzy. Keep it nice and steady. Lovely. Last one for me. Come back to the screen and leg curls for me. So if I turn to the side, the heel is trying to get to that lovely bum. Really engage the glutes. Kick in between. Now to make this harder, you can stick to this version, or you can add a mini squat in the middle. All right, now when I say mini, I don't mean a full squat, I mean a mini squat. We're going to do some squats later, so don't tire those legs out. Okay, that's a warning, a pre-warning for you all. Don't tire yourself out. Perfect. Lovely. Really want to warm up those legs today. We've got quite a heavy leg-based class today. All right, from here, last one. Now, if you need to grab a chair to hold on to, we are going to be going up onto one leg. So get your chair ready. We're going to open up the gate. So you're going to lift up one leg, open it to the side, and then close. So lift it up in front of you, open to the side, put it back down. And keep doing that for me. So you're opening up the hips. So we call it like open the gate. That's kind of what it looks like. Now the higher the knee, the harder it's going to be. So this is your hard version here. My knee's at my highest point. Make it easy. I can lower my knee and keep it really simple. To make it even easier, I can go up onto my toe and just move my knee in and out. Okay, so that's your easy option there. You've then got your medium option, keeping that knee low, and then your hard option is up. Last one, now reverse. So the knee comes up to the side, then in, and then down. Out to the side, bring it in, and down. So we're reversing that opening. Whatever we do one way, you have to do the other way because of your lovely muscles. Perfect. Last one, and then change legs for me. So bring it up, open, and down. Bring it up, open, and down. Perfect. Remember those options to make it easier, or to make it a medium sort of level. You've got plenty of options. Last one. Lovely. Now reverse. So take it out first, close it, pop it down, take it out, close, and down, and out, and in. There we go, you've got it. Last one, bring it in. And to finish, we're going to do legs a little bit apart for me, and I want you to bounce from side to side. So if I'm here, I'm just pushing side to side and I'm bouncing side to side. Nice, easy. We call it a good stance because what's coming is we're going to get that guard up for me, and I want you to do some hooks. Hook and hook. So as you're hooking, I want you to really go from side to side, transfer that weight. So I'm not static, I'm not here, I'm pushing side to side. Nice big hooks. Perfect. Change it to a jab. So jab it in front. Nice big punches, punch it in front. Remember, we're punching just above the eye line, still going from side to side. Don't look over your screen, don't punch me over. Just be careful. Lovely. Last one, and bring it down. Awesome. Okay, warm up, done. So your first exercise, we are going to go up onto tiptoes. So if you need to grab a chair for balance, then grab it so you can hold on. I'm just going to move my screen down so you can see my feet. So, first thing you're going to do is, before we even start, I want everyone to go up onto full tiptoes for me. So everyone up, full tiptoes. Now, go to your halfway point. So my feet aren't on the floor, I'm at a halfway point. Now go down so your feet hover above the floor. So again, I'm not on the floor, I'm just hovering, and now go back onto the floor. So remember those 3 stages, because you're going to need a full tiptoe, you're going to need a medium, you're going to need a hover, and then you're going to need the floor. Okay, so as long as you know what yours is, that's what you're working to. So what I would like you to do to start off with, we're going to go to your medium, then to the full, medium, and hover. Again, medium, full, medium, hover, medium, full, medium, hover. Repeat, medium, full, medium, hover. Last time, medium, full, medium, hover. Now go down. Now, if that's caused a lot of tension in the calves, walk through the ankles and that will release any tension in that lower leg. Perfect. All right, your next stage of this, we're going to come up to full tiptoe You're going to bend the knees, keeping the tiptoe, then put the feet on the floor and push up to standing. So let's everyone go together. So you're going to come up onto tiptoes, bend the knees, feet on the floor, then push to standing. Again, tiptoes, knees, feet down and up. Again, tiptoes, knees, feet down to stand. Again, and tiptoes, knees, heels down and up. Again, tiptoes, knees, down and stand. Last time, tiptoes, knees, down and stand. Perfect. Remember, walk through if it's causing a bit of pain. Now your last stage, we're going to do tiptoes, knees, replace, keep bent. You're going to put one leg back, lunge, bring it in. All right? So you've got tiptoes, knees, feet down, leg back, lunge and in. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels down, leg back, lunge and in. Two more. Up, knees, heels, leg back, lunge and in. Last time. Tiptoes, knees, heels down, leg back, lunge, in. All right, if you're holding to a chair, turn around so you hold the other side. We're going to do the other leg. So same sequence, but now lunging on the other leg. So we've got knees up, not knees up, heels up, bend the knees, replace the heels, leg back, lunge and in. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, lunge and in. Two more. Up and knees, heels, leg back, lunge and in. Last time. Up, knees, heels, leg back, lunge and in. Everybody walk through the heels for me. That one's a hard one. All right, from here, chair can go away for me because we're going to do some squats. So, let's go. You're going to start by doing 5 normal squats for me. So, make sure your feet are in line with the hips. Our squats, we're going to come down and then we're up. Again, 2 and up. 3 and up. And 4. Up. Last one. Down and up. Now we're going to change it slightly. You're going to go down, bring up the knee, pop it down. And then you'll do it again. Squat, bring up the other knee, put it down. So it's really important here, you squat, you bring up the knee, you must put it flat on the floor, and then you can squat again, all right? So you need to make sure your base is nice and stable before you go back down into the squat, all right? So in your own time, you can go as slow as you like. Off you go. So you've got squat, knee, and down. Again, squat, knee, perfect. So you can stick with my timing, or you can go a little bit faster if you like, or you can go slower. All right, this is your workout. You take it however slow or fast you need. It's your pace, not mine. I'm probably going too slow for you guys. But just really remember that technique. Perfect. We're going to do one more on each knee. Lovely. Last one. Finish for me 5 normal squats. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We're up. Alright, the next one, I am doing the easy version, okay? But the hard version, you're doing jumping jacks. Alright, so you're here, jumping jacks. Alright, you're going to do 15 of these jumping jacks. Your easy version, which is what I'm going to be doing, is you bring leg and arm out, close, and change, close. So that's your easy version for the jumping jacks. Alright? Or you can do the hard version, but I'm not. I haven't got the breath to do the hard version. So choose your version. We're going to do 15. Of course, if you have a sit down after this and have a drink, then please do. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you've done jumping jacks, the hard version, can you just march it out for me, just to level up your heart rate, because that's going to be quicker. All right, a nice easy one now. So legs nice and wide for me. We're going to do alternating toe touches. So if you are regulars at this, you can get going. If you haven't done this before, the opposite hand is going to come across the body and you're aiming to touch the toe, okay? So you should feel that stretch in the hamstring there. Depends on flexibility. You're going to go to the toe, to the shin, or to the knee, all right? And then you're going to switch and go the other side. So what I want you to do is you're going to hold it for 2 seconds, then you're going to change and go the other side for 2 seconds. And you're going to keep doing that, holding for 2, and then changing sides. I'm then going to count you down, and we're going to do 10 quick ones. So you take out that hold and you change really quick. I'll count down to when that's happening. So this one, take at your own time. Don't rush it. I trust you can all count to 2 seconds. All right, here we go. So we're going to do 10 quick ones. In 3, 2, 1. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly come up. Head's the last thing. Everyone's all right. Perfect. So your next one for me is our wall push. Sorry, let's get a drink. So I'll show you. I will move the camera so you can see. I'm using my delightful fridge. So what you're going to do, your technique here is really, really important. Hands go onto the wall or door or whatever you've chosen. They must be at shoulder height, okay? So they're not down here, they're not up here, they are in line with your shoulders. You're gonna, simple like a push-up, you're gonna drop the elbows down to the floor and then push back up. Okay, so the elbows point down to the floor and you push up. Now what I don't want to see is the hips doing this. Okay, it is not the hips, it is a whole body workout. It is in your arms and shoulders only. Now lower the screen so you can see my toes, my feet. So my feet start flat. As I do the wall push, the toes come off the floor slightly, all right? So as I dip down, the toes slightly come off. So that's okay. Obviously, I can't go down as far with baby in the way. Just go to what you feel comfortable doing. So we're going to do 15. All right, and I'll count you in, don't worry. So get yourself nice and set up. In 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Now come off the wall, roll those shoulders back for me. Nice big rolls, and then when you're ready, come back into the screen. So I know you're all good. I don't have to worry about any of you. Okay, let's go and do our delightful sprint. So for definitely for Barbara and Ernest, because you've not done this one before, what we do is I'm going to take you through a leg warm up and then we sprint. So by sprint, we're on the spot, we're going really fast with our legs and arms. Now what we've done with the group so far is I've got them to 20 seconds, all right? So we do 20 seconds of full sprint, we'll then have a bit of a rest for 5 seconds, and then we do another 20 seconds of sprint. So, because this is your first time, what I would recommend, try and do the first 20 seconds if you can, and then for the rest of the time, I just want you to stay at a kind of heel pump or a light jog, okay? If, of course, you feel like you can do another 20 seconds, then join in with us, but don't feel pressured for doing that on your first time, all right? That's what I just want to say. You do what you can do. And that goes for anybody, all right? So if today, for whatever reason, you're not feeling it, do the first 20 seconds if you can, and then for the next 20 seconds, just bring it down, all right? Samuel, your time. So, let's just get marching first. Just want to get that heart rate pumping a little bit quicker. We'll do 20 seconds, then the 5-second break, and then 20 seconds. Yeah? So this is just about getting the heart rate going, getting that blood pumping a little bit quicker. Now take it into a heel pump for me. So we're walking through the heels, it's a bit of a quicker pace. The heels pumping up and down. Use those arms just a little bit, kind of loose size. And then from here, a light jog for me. Perfect. So my feet are just brushing off the floor. It's a nice jog. If you don't want to come up to this stage, you stay at a heel pump, and that's absolutely fine. So the first 20 seconds, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So nice quick legs, as fast as you can. We're sprinting to the finish. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. We're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel pump. Everyone heel pump for me. This is your rest period. We're going to do another 20 seconds in a minute. So, you either stay here or you're coming with us for that 20 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint again if you can. Off we go. If you're staying at that heel pump, that's absolutely fine. 10 seconds gone, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, heel pump. Well, that was hard today. Heel pump. Get your breath. Oh, and march it out for me. That's a good one. Gets the heart going. Oh dear, baby doesn't appreciate it, but you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. So, this is our last one, then we'll have a little drink. So this one is, Karen's going to hate it, but you know, what can you do? So, if you're on the floor, grab something that's going to make it a bit comfy, alright, in terms of the mat. If you're on carpet, you should be fine, or if you've got a rug or something. So, your hard version on the floor. You've got the dog's bum in there as well, sorry. So, You've got a couple of options on the floor. Your first option is a steel plank. All right. So by plank, you can either hold the plank with straight arms. You'd be looking like this. Okay. Nice straight arms. My arms, shoulder and wrist are in line. So I'm not up here. I'm not tucked under. We're a nice straight line. So you can either hold the plank like that, or you can come down onto the forearms and hold the plank like this, okay? So there's no difference in difficulty in how you hold. It all depends on how you prefer your weight going through the arm. So some people have a bit of weak wrists, so that version is going to be harder, whereas if you go onto your forearms, you're spreading the weight across the whole arm. So you're going to hold this for 15 seconds, okay, I'll be nice. So that's an easy version on the floor. To make this harder on the floor, choose your position. So I prefer to do my forearms. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring your legs to the side, bring the other one in, to the centre, then to the other side. All right? So you'll be doing side steps. Oh, I can't do that for long. Side steps with the plank. So that's your hard version on the floor. Easy version is you're nice and still. Hard version is doing your side steps. I'll let you decide. If you're with me on a chair, my sensible crew, do it to the side actually so you can see. So if you're on the chair, you're going to have your hands so that you can either hold sort of underneath the chair, or you can put them between your chair and the thigh. All you're going to do on this one for me, legs come up and you're going to hold them up. Okay, so it's a nice hold workout, and you should really feel it in the core. You're not slumped against your chair like this, you're up, posture's nice and tall. To make this harder on the chair, you're going to go and do that same side step, but you're going to be doing it in the air, all right? So take your legs to the side, back to centre, legs to the other side. Okay, so that just makes it harder on the chair. So, Sam, can you time another 15 seconds? Can you do another 15? So, get yourselves ready. I've got my own personal stopwatch. He's shaking his head. So, get yourself set up, get yourself prepared which one you want to do, get yourself mentally prepared, so that's also a good one. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Choose your option. So remember, you can keep it still, or you can keep those legs going side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come down for me. So if you're on the chair, slump back, legs in front, arms up to the ceiling, please. If you're on the floor, legs stretch out in front, arms above your head. Stretch out those abs. Oh, that's nice. And this is our halfway point. So grab a drink, get your breath back. And we've got to do it all again, I'm afraid. I'm boiling today. Right, let me have a look if everyone's all right.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone all right? Ruth saying yes. I can see Ken.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, Ernest, Barbara, you all right? Just thumbs up, wave at me if you're all right. Yeah, we're good. Tara, you all right? All good.
My shake has just arrived.
Right, there you go. As if the postman knew you were doing your class. You can, after the class, you can read that with a nice cup of tea.
Lovely. That's why the dog got excited.
Oh, is that why? Because the postman?
He's got his picture in there. You have to show him his picture in there.
Yeah.
Right, I think we're all good. So let's get going again. So we're going to repeat all 7 again, but we're going to have a hold at the end. So what I would, my advice here is try and conserve a little bit of energy towards the end because it's going to get harder, basically. Not sure if that's good advice or daunting. So let's just start again for me with some marching on the spot. So that heart rate has probably come down a little bit from that rest period. So just get marching again. We're not going to do a full warm-up, but it's just to get the heart rate going a little bit more, just to get that blood pumping back around the body. We're going to need it. We'll get through it. Don't worry. And then let's just take it into a heel pump to get a little bit quicker. Perfect. All right, so remember that first exercise that we did, we're going to do those tiptoes again. We're going to do it a little bit quicker than before because we should know what we're doing. So grab that chair if you need it. Obviously, if you don't need it, that's absolutely fine. And let's start with going right onto those tiptoes for me, then to a medium, and then to hover. And again, up tiptoes, halfway, and hover. Again, up, medium, hover. Fully up, medium, hover. Again, up, medium, hover. Again, up, medium, hover. Last time, up, medium. Now go down. Release. Walk through the feet if you need to. We're then going to do our up, knees, feet, and stand. Up, knees, heels, stand. Again. Up, knees, heels, stand. Up, knees, heels, stand. Last time. Up, knees, heels, stand. Now this time we're going to do those lunges. Now we did 4 last time. We're going to do 4 again, but on the 4th one we're going to do a hold. Okay, so just be prepared for that. So you've got tiptoes, knees, heels down, leg goes back, lunge, and in. Again, up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, in. Again, and up. Knees, heels, back, lunge, in. Last time. Up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Turn it around so you're holding the other hand. We're going to do that other leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, and in. Again. Up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, and in. Again. Up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, in. Last time. Up, knees, heels, leg, lunge, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Walk through those heels to release any tension in the leg. Get in the chair. Oh, move my screen might help you can actually see me. Let's do our squats. So, 5 normal ones to begin with. Are you ready? Squat down. We've got 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Let's go with that knee. We go squat, knee, and down. Again, squat, other knee, and down. Lovely. Squat, knee, down again, and squat, and knee, and down. Go at your own pace. There is no, you don't have to keep up with me. You can go slower. Do not worry. As long as you're doing the technique, I'm happy. One more with each knee. And guess what? Oh, we're going to hold. Are you ready? Everyone together. Go down into that squat. We hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come up. Very good. All right, we're going into jumping jacks again. So remember, sorry, your hard version is the full jumping jack. Your easy version is arm and leg. All right? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. March it out. March it out. For those that have done the hard version, lovely. All right, now we go into those toe touches. So it's the same as before. Opposite hand going down to the opposite toe. You hold for 2 seconds and then you switch. Hold for 2 and switch. And you keep going. I'll count you down and we'll do 10 quick changes. And then we're going to do a hold. Okay, so off you go. Reaching down. Opposite hand to the opposite toe if you can. Or you're going to go to the shin or the knee, depending on your flexibility. Remembering to hold for 2 seconds before you switch. Lovely. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quick changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up through the spine. Head's the last thing. Awesome. Okay, from here, it's our push. So find that wall again. I'll turn the camera. So this time a little bit different. At the end, you're going to hold. So what I mean by hold is you go down and you stay there. Okay, that's your hold here. So if you are going to struggle, don't go down as far. Okay, but just go down. Just enough so you can feel it in the shoulders. We're going to do 10 wall pushes and then we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Okay? So get yourself nice and set up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now come up and go down. Hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push off. Roll those shoulders back. Very good. Come back into the screen so everyone's all right. I'll do the sprint again. So, everyone's back. Let's go back into our marching. Remember, as I said before, we're going to do 20-second sprint, 5-second rest, 20-second sprint. Okay, so it's up to you where you come in at. if you need to bring it down and stop, you come to a heel pump, okay? Don't just stop, all right? That's going to do more damage to your body than carry on the sprint would do. Let's take it into a heel pump for me. Sam, I need a timer, please. Not Sam just said 60 seconds. No. 20. Light jump for me. Perfect. All right, here we go. First 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. 20 seconds sprint, nice quick legs, nice quick arms. Get in the zone, focus on something. Don't think about it. We can do it. 10 seconds left. We're halfway. Keep it up if you can. If not, you go back into a heel pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest here. So carry on with a heel pump for me. Rest here. So if you're going to be with me, we're going to do another 20 seconds. If you're not, you stay doing this. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint, sprint, sprint again for me. Come on, we can do it. 20 seconds. That's all it is. And then you've got a plank, but 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Focus on something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Everybody heel pump. That's a good one. Perfect. And march it out. Lovely. All right, the last one we're gonna do that lovely floor one. So we're gonna do the same thing as we did before, okay? The only difference is if you're on the floor, you're gonna do a hold. So the same thing, however, just move the camera. So if you're on the floor, we're going to do 15 seconds of either you hold the plank still, or you're going to do that side step to the middle and then to the other side, okay? So that's for 15 seconds. We're then going to hold the plank for 10 seconds, all right? So in total, you're going to be on the floor planking of some description for around, what, 25 seconds, 30 seconds, okay? So in your plank hold, think about where you're going to have your arms, and you can make a nice, lovely straight line here, and that's your hold position, okay? So you've got 15 seconds of either holding that plank still or sidestepping with the legs. You're then going to come to centre and you're going to hold the plank for 10 seconds. All right, so that's your floor version for me. If you're on the chair, we're doing exactly the same, okay, as we did before. So let me just get the chair. So we're doing exactly the same. So you're going to have 15 seconds of the legs up, or you're doing that lovely side to side. And then you're going to come to centre and we're going to hold for another 10 seconds, okay? So that's the challenge you're going to have. So get yourself set up, choose which one you're going to do, on the floor or on the chair. You're on the floor, think about where you're going to have those arms. Are you resting on your forearms, or are you going to have straight arms? If you're on the chair, are your hands holding underneath the chair, or are you going to hook them between the chair and those thighs? So, Samuel, 15 and then 10.
I thought you called him Samuel when he was naughty.
That's not Samuel. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Off you go. Side stepping or keeping it still. It is just for 15 seconds. We have 10 seconds left. Oh, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now everyone come back in the middle for me. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. If you're on the chair, relax back, legs out in front, arms above the head for me. If you're on the floor, lay on your back, stretch the legs out, stretch the arms above the head. Stretch out those abs. And we have done for today. The only thing we've got to do is we're going to cool down. So, bit of a different one today. We're going to stay on the chair straight away. All right, so we're not standing up, we're going to sit on this chair. I'm just going to move my screen down slightly for you to see my legs. Ken, just get yourself ready when you come on the chair, don't rush. First thing I want you to do with these legs, stretch them out. I'm going to go past and see. Stretch them out in front of you, but keep the feet flat on the floor. The knees might have to bend slightly. What I want you to do is slowly lean over your legs and you're trying to get to the toes, okay? So you're trying to get down, relax that head, really stretch out, try and get down to those toes. And then slowly come up through the spine for me. Perfect. Now, change the feet to the heels now are down and the toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Same thing, try and get down so the hands go onto the toes and you should feel the stretch in the calves. So it should feel different to what you've just done. Now if it's too easy and you can hold on to the toes, take the hands to the outside of the foot and try and get the balls of the foot. Perfect. And again, come up nice and slow, through the spine, head fasting. Change the feet flat on the floor for me. Last time, down you go. All the way, stretch out and get those toes. And coming up for me, nice and slow, changing those feet, heels down, toes to the ceiling. Final time, going down, get into those toes if you can. To make it harder, work those hands down the foot. Belly, well, not belly, baby is very much in the way now when we get further down. Lovely, and then come back up for me, nice and slow. I'm going to move my screen again so you can see the top half of me. All right, let's do these arms. So what I'd like you to do with your arms is one across the body for me, the other hand on the forearm, and pull that arm into the body. So don't hold onto the elbow and don't hold on the wrist. All right, we're holding the forearm. Avoid those joints. Perfect. And then change for me. Other side, pull it in. Again, avoiding those joints just in the forearm. Give a nice big stretch out. And then let's reverse that stretch. So you're going to have one up onto the shoulder for me, the other hand onto the elbow. You're going to pull that back as far as you can go. So you might even be here, but as long as you can feel that stretch, you're doing it right. Again, it's all on your flexibility. And then change arms. So the other arm up onto the other shoulder. Hand onto the elbow, pull that back for me. Perfect. Lovely, and bring it down. We're going to do a torso stretch now. So, off the hand, I want to go across the body to the opposite leg. Hook underneath that thigh, or you can go to the chair. Okay, so it's up to you. The other hand's going to go on the back of the chair as an anchor, and you're going to look over the back shoulder. So you've got a nice torso twist, making sure the bum stays on the chair, so don't lift that bum cheek. Perfect. Come back to centre for me. Other side, so hands across the body. Hook it underneath the thigh, hand on the back of the chair, looking over that shoulder, twisting out. Also, nice big stretch. Perfect. We're going to do it one more time each side. So across you go, other side for me, hands at the back of the chair, looking over that shoulder. And then last time, changing that round, hands underneath, on the back of the chair, and looking round. Perfect. Come to the centre. We're just going to finish with our lovely head. So looking one side for me, you're going to come to centre and then look the other way. And repeat that. So coming to centre, to look the other side. And last time to centre and to the other side. And then come back to centre for me, and we're going to look down, chin to chest, and then bring that head back up to centre, and you're going to look right up to the ceiling, stretching out that neck, and then you're going to come down all the way, chin to chest, and then you're going to change up all the way, head to that ceiling, and then bring that head to centre, and you're going to drop it to the side. So you're trying to get the ear to the shoulder for me. So really stretching out that neck. And then you're going to come back to centre and go the other side. Perfect. And we're going to do it one more to the other side. And then change for the last time on the other side for me. And then to finish, we're going to drop the chin and you're going to do 2 head rolls for me all the way around. Nice big circle of the head. Doing it twice. Once you've done 2, you're going to change direction with the head and you're going to go the other way. Nice big head circles. Going the other way. Take it slow. Don't get dizzy. And then once you've done those 2, head to centre. Perfect. I'm going to put my chair in. And you have done for a Thursday. So, we have Monday's class. Let me have a look. Which is... Yeah, I've just got confused. Yeah, Monday's class is 2 till 3, and we've got the ballet techniques, and then we have ballet bar techniques. So that's focusing on the feet, the toes, the ankles, the calves, the thighs, all of that. And then same again on Thursday, 2 till 3, we have another class of our exercise. All right.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So make sure lots of water, please. Drink plenty. Make sure we're relaxing. Do not strain yourself. And I will see you either on Monday or Thursday.
Thanks,
Thank
Mama.
you. Bye.
Lovely.
Bye.
See you all soon.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Thank you.